On February 26, 2025, the entertainment industry lost one of its most celebrated figures, Gene Hackman. The two-time Academy Award-winning actor was found deceased in his Santa Fe home, alongside his wife, Betsy Arakawa. While the circumstances of their deaths were tragic, what made the case even more unusual was the role played by their surviving dogs in assisting first responders during the investigation. Moya hinted that amidst their search, the couple's two living dogs, Bear and Nikita, continuously ran up to them barking and running off in a different direction. They realized the dog was trying to say, "Hey, come over here. Come over here," Moya explained. The first responders followed one of the dogs to a mudroom at the back of the home where they discovered Gene's body on the floor. The back door had been left open, allowing Bear and Nikita to roam freely in and out of the house. However, Gene and Betsy's third dog, Zina, a Kelpie mix, was found dead in her crate. Zina had been recovering from a major surgery in January and was on crate rest, Robert Gruda, owner of the Gruda Veterinary Hospital, told USA Today. According to the outlet, hospital staff grew concerned after Betsy didn't come in to pick up some specialized dog food and medication for Zina on February 11th. That was also the last day Betsy was seen alive. In this report, we will explore the details of this case, the critical role of their pets, and the unanswered questions surrounding this heartbreaking event. This tragic discovery not only marked the end of an era in Hollywood but also unveiled a poignant narrative involving the couple's loyal canine companions. In the midst of this sorrowful event, their surviving dogs played an unexpected and crucial role in guiding first responders through the unfolding investigation. In the tranquil enclave of Santa Fe, New Mexico, concern began to mount in late February 2025. Gene Hackman, the esteemed actor, and his wife, Betsy Arakawa, had not been in contact with friends or associates for an unusual length of time. This silence was particularly alarming to Jesse Kessler, a contractor and handyman who had worked closely with the couple for over 16 years. Accustomed to regular communications, Kessler found the sudden lack of response unsettling. On February 26, 2025, driven by an increasing sense of unease, Kessler, accompanied by a security guard, decided to visit the Hackman residence to perform a welfare check. Upon arrival, they noted no immediate signs of disturbance. However, their knocks went unanswered, and the pervasive silence deepened their apprehension. Determined to ensure the couple's safety, Kessler and the security guard entered the home. As they cautiously navigated the premises, they were met with a scene that would be etched into their memories forever. In the bathroom, they discovered Betsy Arakawa's lifeless body, a sight that Kessler would later describe as one of the worst days of his life. Continuing their search, they found Gene Hackman in the mudroom, collapsed on the floor near his cane and sunglasses. The state of decomposition suggested that both had been deceased for some time. The distressing discoveries did not end there. Within the confines of a bathroom closet, one of their dogs, Zina, was found deceased, presumably from dehydration and starvation. This heart-wrenching find underscored the gravity of the situation. However, amidst the tragedy, two of their dogs, Bear and Nikita, were found alive on the property. These surviving pets would soon play an unexpected and pivotal role in the ensuing investigation. First responders arrived promptly, initiating standard procedures to secure the scene and gather preliminary information. It was during this process that Bear and Nikita began exhibiting unusual behavior. The dogs approached the responders with a sense of urgency, barking and moving purposefully toward specific areas of the house. Initially, responders might have interpreted this as typical distress behavior. However, the consistency and focus of the dogs' actions suggested otherwise. Recognizing the potential significance of the dogs' behavior, investigators decided to follow their lead. Bear, in particular, guided responders to the mudroom where Hackman's body was located, while Nikita remained near the bathroom where Arakawa was found. This instinctive guidance provided by the dogs not only expedited the discovery process but also highlighted the profound bond between the pets and their owners. The scene presented numerous questions for investigators. The absence of external injuries on both bodies, the scattered prescription medications near Arakawa, and the varying states of the dogs all contributed to the complexity of the case. Authorities noted that both Hackman and Arakawa appeared to have suddenly fallen, with no immediate evidence pointing towards foul play. The fire department conducted thorough checks and found no signs of carbon monoxide leaks, and initial autopsy results did not reveal any external trauma. As the investigation unfolded, the role of Bear and Nikita stood out as a testament to the loyalty and perceptiveness of the couple's canine companions. Their actions not only assisted in the timely discovery of their owners but also provided a poignant reminder of the deep connections shared between humans and their pets. This discovery marked the beginning of a meticulous investigation, aiming to piece together the events leading up to the untimely deaths of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa. The involvement of their dogs added a unique dimension to the case, prompting further examination into the circumstances surrounding this tragic event. As first responders meticulously navigated the expansive residence of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa, they encountered an unexpected form of assistance: the couple's surviving dogs, Bear and Nikita. These loyal companions exhibited behaviors that transcended typical animal distress, suggesting a profound awareness of the unfolding tragedy. Bear, a robust and attentive canine, persistently engaged with the responders. Initially perceived as seeking attention or play, it soon became evident that Bear's actions were deliberate. He repeatedly moved towards the mudroom, glancing back to ensure he was being followed. This insistent behavior prompted the responders to investigate further, leading them to discover Gene Hackman's body in the very area Bear had indicated. Nikita, displaying a more subdued demeanor, remained in close proximity to the bathroom where Betsy Arakawa's body was found. Her vigilant presence near this location served as a silent indicator of the somber reality within. Experts in canine behavior note that dogs possess an acute sensitivity to their environment and the emotional states of their human companions. In situations of distress or death, dogs may exhibit behaviors aimed at alerting others to the condition of their owners. This instinctual response is rooted in their pack mentality and deep-seated loyalty. The actions of Bear and Nikita exemplify this phenomenon. Their focused movements and persistent attempts to guide the responders were not random but rather indicative of a desire to communicate the dire situation. Such behavior underscores the unique bond between humans and dogs, where the latter often assume roles of guardians and messengers in times of crisis. In the realm of emergency response, there have been documented instances where dogs have played pivotal roles in search and rescue operations. Their keen senses and unwavering dedication make them invaluable assets in locating missing persons or alerting authorities to emergencies. The case of Bear and Nikita adds to this narrative, highlighting how domesticated pets, even without formal training, can act instinctively to assist in critical situations. The responders, recognizing the significance of the dog's behavior, adapted their search strategy accordingly. By heeding the cues provided by Bear and Nikita, they were able to expedite the discovery process, ensuring that the necessary investigative procedures could commence without delay. This incident serves as a poignant reminder of the deep connections shared between humans and their canine companions. In moments of vulnerability and tragedy, these animals often rise to the occasion, offering not only emotional support but also tangible assistance. The loyalty and perceptiveness demonstrated by Bear and Nikita during this investigation not only facilitated the responders' efforts but also provided a semblance of solace amidst the sorrowful circumstances. As we reflect on the events surrounding the deaths of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa, the role of their dog stands out as a testament to the profound bond that exists between pets and their owners. It is a bond characterized by mutual care, unspoken understanding, and, in this case, a heroic effort to seek help in the face of unfathomable loss. In the aftermath of the tragic discovery of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa's bodies, authorities embarked on a comprehensive investigation to determine the causes and timelines of their deaths. The findings unveiled a sequence of events marked by rare medical conditions and the profound impact of pre-existing health issues. The New Mexico office of the medical investigator conducted thorough autopsies on both individuals. Betsy Arakawa, aged 65, was found to have succumbed to hantavirus pulmonary syndrome, a rare but severe respiratory disease transmitted primarily through the inhalation of particles contaminated with the urine, droppings, or saliva of infected rodents. This marked the first hantavirus-related death in New Mexico for the year 2025. Hantavirus infections are uncommon but carry a high mortality rate. Between 1975 and 2023, New Mexico recorded 129 cases, resulting in 52 deaths. Early symptoms often resemble those of influenza, including fever, muscle aches, and fatigue, but can rapidly progress to severe respiratory distress. The incubation period typically ranges from 1 to 5 weeks following exposure. Gene Hackman, aged 95, was determined to have died from cardiovascular disease, with advanced Alzheimer's disease identified as a significant contributing factor. The investigation revealed that Arakawa likely passed away around February 11, 2025. Given Hackman's advanced Alzheimer's condition, it is plausible that he was unaware of his wife's critical state or her passing, thereby unable to seek medical assistance. This tragic sequence underscores the isolating and debilitating nature of Alzheimer's disease, which can impair an individual's capacity to respond to emergencies involving loved ones. The couple's secluded residence in Santa Fe, combined with Hackman's cognitive decline, contributed to the delay in discovering their deaths. It was not until February 26, 2025, when concerned associates conducted a welfare check, that the grim reality was uncovered. This delay emphasizes the importance of regular check-ins and support systems for individuals, particularly those of advanced age or with health conditions, residing in isolated settings. In the wake of these events, the Hackman estate has taken legal steps to maintain privacy regarding the investigation. A petition was filed to prevent the release of photographs, videos, and police body cam footage related to the death investigation, citing the couple's right to privacy even after death. This move reflects ongoing debates about public interest versus individual privacy rights in high-profile cases. The tragic deaths of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa have also brought attention to the potential health risks associated with rodent infestations, particularly in rural areas. Health officials have reiterated the importance of preventive measures, such as sealing homes to prevent rodent entry, promptly cleaning areas with signs of rodent activity, and exercising caution when handling materials that may be contaminated. These precautions are vital in mitigating the risk of hantavirus transmission. This case serves as a poignant reminder of the vulnerabilities that can accompany aging, the devastating impact of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, and the unforeseen dangers posed by environmental health hazards. It underscores the necessity for vigilance, community support, and public health awareness to protect those who may be at increased risk due to health conditions or living situations. The tragic deaths of Gene Hackman and his wife, Betsy Arakawa, have left the public and authorities grappling with several unresolved questions and controversies. Despite official findings ruling out foul play, certain aspects of the case continue to provoke speculation and concern. Timeline of deaths. One of the primary uncertainties revolves around the exact timeline of the couple's deaths. While it is established that their bodies were discovered on February 26, 2025, the precise dates of their passing remain unclear. This ambiguity has led to questions about the sequence of events and whether timely intervention could have altered the outcome. Zina's death. The fate of Zina, one of the couple's 3 dogs, adds another layer of complexity to the narrative. Found deceased in a bathroom closet, Zina likely succumbed to dehydration and starvation. The circumstances leading to her confinement in the closet are unknown, raising concerns about the events preceding the couple's deaths and the environment within the household during that period. Delayed welfare check. Perhaps the most pressing question is why no welfare check was conducted sooner. Given Hackman's advanced age and Arakawa's health risks, regular check-ins might have been expected. The delay in discovering their bodies highlights potential gaps in their support network and raises broader issues about community responsibility and elder care. Legal actions and privacy concerns. In the aftermath, the Hackman estate has sought to block the release of autopsy and investigative reports, citing privacy concerns. This legal action has sparked debates about the balance between individual privacy and public interest, especially considering Hackman's celebrity status. The outcome of this legal maneuver could set precedents for similar cases in the future. Role of pets in death investigations. The involvement of the surviving dogs, Bear and Nikita, in alerting authorities to critical areas of the house is noteworthy. While there have been instances where pets have consumed parts of deceased owners, complicating investigations, the behavior exhibited by Bear and Nikita was markedly different. Their actions underscore the complex dynamics between pets and their owners, particularly in life-threatening situations. Inheritance disputes. The revelation that Hackman's $80 million estate was bequeathed solely to Arakawa has introduced potential inheritance disputes. With Arakawa predeceasing Hackman by a short period, questions about the distribution of the estate among Hackman's surviving children have arisen, potentially leading to legal battles. Health and safety implications. Arakawa's death from hantavirus pulmonary syndrome, a rare disease transmitted by rodents, has raised public health concerns. This case serves as a stark reminder of the importance of addressing rodent infestations promptly and maintaining awareness of potential environmental health hazards, especially in rural areas. The deaths of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa have unveiled a web of questions and controversies that extend beyond the immediate tragedy. From legal disputes and privacy issues to public health warnings and the remarkable behavior of their pets, this case encapsulates the complexities that can arise in the wake of unexpected deaths. As investigations continue and legal proceedings unfold, the legacy of this esteemed couple remains intertwined with these unresolved matters, prompting reflection on how society addresses such multifaceted situations. In the wake of the tragic deaths of Gene Hackman and his wife, Betsy Arakawa, the immediate concern extended beyond the investigation to the well-being of their surviving pets and the management of their substantial estate. Care for the surviving dogs. Following the discovery of the couple's bodies, their two surviving dogs, Bear and Nikita, were taken into the care of local animal services. Both dogs were found to be in stable health despite the circumstances. Animal control officers noted that the back door of the residence was open, allowing the dogs access to the outdoors, which likely contributed to their survival. The immediate plan involved assessing the dog's health and temperament to facilitate rehoming, either through adoption services or with family members capable of providing care. The fate of the third dog, Zina, who was found deceased, underscored the urgency in attending to the surviving pets promptly. Legal proceedings and estate management. The deaths of Hackman and Arakawa have initiated complex legal proceedings concerning the management and distribution of their estate, estimated to be around $80 million. Hackman's will reportedly designated his wife as the sole beneficiary, a common arrangement among spouses. However, with Arakawa predeceasing Hackman by a short period, questions have arisen regarding the subsequent distribution of assets. Hackman's three children from a previous marriage, Christopher, Elizabeth, and Leslie, were not explicitly mentioned in the will, leading to potential inheritance disputes. Legal experts suggest that the timing of deaths could significantly impact the estate's distribution, especially considering New Mexico's community property laws. Privacy concerns and legal actions. In addition to estate matters, the Hackman estate has actively sought to protect the couple's privacy posthumously. Legal representatives have filed motions to block the release of autopsy reports, police body cam footage, and investigative records related to their deaths. The estate argues that such materials contain sensitive content that, if released, could cause undue distress to the family and infringe upon the couple's privacy. This legal action has sparked discussions about the balance between public interest and individual privacy rights, particularly concerning high-profile individuals. The outcome of these proceedings may set precedents for how similar cases are handled in the future. Community response and legacy. The Santa Fe community and fans worldwide have expressed profound grief over the loss of Gene Hackman, a cinematic icon, and his wife, Betsy Arakawa. Tributes have poured in, highlighting Hackman's illustrious career and the couple's contributions to the arts and local initiatives. Memorial services are being planned, with considerations for public participation balanced against the family's request for privacy. The couple's deaths have also prompted discussions about health awareness, particularly concerning hantavirus exposure and the importance of regular health checkups for the elderly. The aftermath of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa's deaths encompasses a spectrum of issues, from the immediate care of their beloved pets to intricate legal battles over their estate and the broader implications for privacy rights. As these proceedings unfold, they serve as a poignant reminder of the complexities that can arise in the wake of loss, especially involving individuals who have left an indelible mark on society. The enduring legacy of Gene Hackman, both on screen and off, continues to resonate, even as those closest to him navigate the challenges left in the wake of his passing. As we reflect on the lives of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa, we remember not only their contributions to the arts but also the profound connections they shared with each other, their community, and their cherished pets. In life and in death, their story intertwines love, legacy, and the enduring bonds that define our humanity. The tragic passing of Gene Hackman and his wife, Betsy Arakawa, has left an indelible mark on both the entertainment industry and the hearts of those who admired them. As we've explored in this report, the circumstances surrounding their deaths were both complex and heartrending, shedding light on the profound connections we share with our animal companions. The involvement of their surviving dogs, Bear and Nikita, in alerting first responders to critical areas within the residence, underscores the deep bond and intuitive understanding that often exists between humans and their pets. This incident prompts us to reflect on the potential roles animals can play in emergency situations and investigations. As we conclude this report, we invite you, our viewers, to share your thoughts and insights. Do you believe that Bear and Nikita were consciously guiding the responders, or were their actions instinctual responses to the distressing environment? In light of this case, should law enforcement agencies consider developing protocols that account for the behaviors and potential assistance of pets found at crime scenes? Your perspectives are invaluable in fostering a deeper understanding of such incidents. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you found this report insightful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth investigations into real-life cases. Your engagement helps us continue to bring you comprehensive coverage of stories that matter. Thank you for joining us as we navigated the intricate details of this poignant case. We aim to honor the memories of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa by shedding light on their story with the respect and depth it deserves. Until next time, stay informed and take care.